As we previously stated, tokenization will be one of the most significant developments in cryptocurrency for at least the next 10 years, which is why we have been discussing it for months. Either quantum defensive technology or simply quantum advancement would probably come next. To be honest, tokenization is the only larger idea that comes to me. It is just astounding how much value and market potential tokenized assets are predicted to bring to this sector. BlackRock just told us something significant about this, so we really need to talk about it. I firmly think it will significantly affect everything. By everything, I mean the total amount of money flowing via these networks and the value of our assets. Tokenization will significantly alter everything you can think of. Institutions require more than storage in order to reap the benefits of a tokenized market, which is projected to be worth $16 trillion. They must be powerful. We at Ripple ensure that your security is as stringent as that of the banks we partner with. We combine HSM and FIP certified hardware to offer scalable security, protecting assets without slowing down activities. However, it is necessary to investigate true integration with the global banking system. As a result, we strictly adhere to ISO 2701 and SOC 2 Type 2 requirements to guarantee that your infrastructure is both robust and compliant. Indeed, this is because Ripple has always intended to integrate with the global banking system. Additionally, there are digital resources down below. Not all security is a tool. It is the foundation of interinstitutional trust. In-depth defense is necessary for custody to function properly. Architecture, combat-tested cryptography, and stringent oversight of a multinational banking institution. It wouldn't be worth any less. As an employee of Ripple, I am extremely enthusiastic about the work we are doing to establish a new benchmark in institutional digital asset custody. Reese Merrick stated, O'Shea's explanation of what motivates us in our field on a daily basis is right on. It's not pleasant to have trust. Everything is based on it. A custody solution that satisfies bank-level requirements has been requested by institutions, security guidelines, and integrates easily with other platforms. Ripple's solution satisfies those requirements. Regardless of the future value, we are constructing the infrastructure necessary to properly support it at scale. It's not just about technology. It provides the industry with the solid base it needs to advance with confidence. Come on. An introduction to secure methods of storing digital assets is provided by Ripple Custody. This dates back to this year's March. We have discussed this. It has been dissected. It's been handled by us. When we discuss large custody systems or solutions, this is what we are primarily interested in. We examine the past actions of cryptocurrency. Everybody has a nasty taste in their mouths. Even major players aren't the only ones, are they? Everyone has been impacted by the developments in this industry over the past few years. When I say that I trust capital, you understand what I mean. I discussed how they're enormous. Hackers in this area, and they all take place during these significant transactions. According to the most recent one, digital assets valued at about $155 billion were pilfered. This hack, which occurred at one of the largest companies in the industry, is the largest in cryptocurrency history. When it comes to security, compliance, and all the other requirements that must be met for custody systems to function effectively and safely, Ripple has them all. They had been preparing for this. Additionally, remember that they purchased Medica, a significant location for banks like Citi to hold money. DBS, DZ, and BBVA, Societe Generale, and Bank. I mean, every financial participant, no matter how big or small, would require everything related to Ripple Custody. When you consider what Ripple Custody is, you see that it serves as the backdrop for tokenization and the future in which everything will be tokenized. We can see the larger picture here. We navigate to custody on the solutions page and just select tokenization. Everything revolved around the token's future. Indeed, the core of it is XRP and the XRPL. We'll occasionally discuss this and consider what BlackRock has informed us. We received a fresh research from The Economists, and according to Larry Fink and Rob Goldstein of BlackRock, tokenization can help modernize the antiquated, expensive, and slow infrastructure. This shouldn't be shocking if you recall that video clip with Larry Fink from October. All assets are only beginning to be tokenized, according to the CEO of the largest asset management in the world. Yes, Larry Fink's favorable opinion of cryptocurrency is evolving, and that includes ETFs. I grow and learn a lot here. Some of you still believe that cryptocurrency is a scam. Trading cryptocurrency is not safe. Furthermore, the size of the trade is irrelevant. Bybit, the fourth largest cryptocurrency exchange by trade volume, had $1.44 billion stolen in February. One of the largest hacks in Bitcoin history was this one. The majority of the top 10 cryptocurrency hacks in history occurred at major exchanges. So, other from cold storage, where else can we store our cryptocurrency? Okay, I trust. Because Capital's premium custody accounts are fully closed loop systems designed to keep assets safe and separate. They are among the greatest places to store your cryptocurrency. You can only withdraw digital assets linked to a US bank account in USD while you hold them on their website. The finest part is this. Because wallets are unable to link to one another, they are less susceptible to fraudulent transactions or phishing. Therefore, you can register right now using my link in the explanation below if you wish to use one of the safest locations to store your cryptocurrency. You will receive an additional $100 in bonus monies if you deposit $1,000. The tokenization of a wide range of assets, including equities, bonds, and real estate, appears to be just getting started. That's all right. They're using Capital. You'll benefit from that. I adore watching Capital work. However, digital banks worldwide own close to $4.1 billion. Many of those funds are not in the United States. Buyers who are just beginning to invest in markets through, example, cryptocurrency could benefit from tokenizing or digitizing an ETF. We can persuade them to move to more conventional long-term retirement products now that they are investing in it. We anticipate the next great opportunity for BlackRock over the next 10 years as we begin to concentrate on shifting away from traditional financial assets and repotting them in a digital form. Staying in that digital world is what we desire. They are free to keep their money, and BID is the largest tokenized cash money market fund. The current value of Bitcoin, also known as IBIT, exceeds $100 billion. Not at all. Not too long ago. No, 2 years ago. You weren't always a huge supporter of cryptocurrency, as we all know, but I continue to learn and develop. On 60 Minutes, I heard you mention that. Did. Indeed. And again, when Larry Fink discusses how everything is moving in a straight line and how traditional finance is evolving, it should be obvious where we are as we are just getting started. We're only getting started. This is only the start. We know Ripple is prepared for this, which makes it even more absurd. Ripple is prepared to handle this with XRP and the XRPPL. Because of the linkages on their website and our research into the most recent transactions or movements, we are certain of this. The most crucial factor in this situation is XRP. It serves as the foundation for everything. In addition, we have another video clip from Larry Fink. This relates to the 5th of November. BlackRock's Larry Fink continues to promote the same idea. The tokens make up the future. In terms of the money chain and the creation of the future age, tokenization is probably the most significant aspect of how the banking system has evolved over time. Nevertheless, the possibility of tokenization is probably going to be the most significant aspect of how the global banking system evolves over time. In all honesty, it would be fantastic if we could tokenize all of our ETFs, all 5 trillion worth of them, and store them in a digital wallet. You could purchase stocks or bonds with a stable coin, digit currency, or anything else in your digital wallet without incurring any fees. That's my prediction for the future. Will resemble. Again, Larry Fink explains exactly what will happen in a number of videos. Many folks continue to doze off while driving. The Economist says this. Tokenization is shaping the next phase of global market development. Rob Goldstein and Larry Fink discuss how tokenization may modernize market infrastructure, making it more effective, transparent,